picked yesterday. It was one of the unpicked heroes. I looked at it earlier. It's still a good amount of damage being done. Yeah, he's struggling actually on this Ember. He's losing the lane. I think that's to be expected that DP wins this lane by a bit. Oh, he got another arrow.
Actually, maybe in with the Crypt Swarm. The very fire. We are gets a little bit more life, but Moon's attack follows through the tree line. GHTP's in, but it's a second too late. Maybe with Feybolt level 1, it wouldn't be enough to kill off Moon.
How long it takes to get the payoff on Midas. Ogre just gets it, 75% faster.
They're up to Kuro again. Mounting's able to connect. Now be a very dead Kuro, even with the Shadow Word. The leap forward from Rage Potato. Maybe actually with stick charges, Kuro can survive through this.
He's fine.
Potato wants to stay on the back of it. Kuro, leap forward, Starfall. He's trying to just juke him out. Now with the Stampede, Kuro is able to do it. GH will arrive to help with Weeha to find the kill on Ragey Potato, who really wanted that.
He got scanned out, however, so...
He's trying to do the D-ward for everything. Everything will end up dying as Weeha's in the back line, so Ninja Boogie will go down. But Metamorphosis burn from Miracle. They need to add some tower pressure on the back of this, but look at KP diving under Kuro. No multicast for him, and maybe he's in trouble with Weeha arriving and KP's trapped in by the Radiant Creep Wave. A quick ignite, a third TP is now coming in, or a second TP for a third hero. KP still looking to bounce out this. He'll get the multicast over on the Ember, but GH and Kuro working together. Pick him up, throw him down. There's nothing that Moon can really do. He's going to trigger the Exorcism and now look towards Weeha with the silence. Okay, maybe he can just kill him straight out. The arrow would have flied forward to kill him off anyway. Just jumping around. Where?
Oh, if they get backstab mid here, this could be really dangerous.
Oh, the smoke instantly
fails.
breaks from Team Liquid. Sentry ward's being planted. Weeha, he's going to find his first target. Over towards the Mirana, leap away, gets a double leap, and the rocket really only hit over on Moon. 3 leaps used by Rage Potato, turns for the arrow, connects over on Weeha. Paralyzing Clash from Spooky helps set it up, but they really want to get both these kills. The Spirit Jump fortunately from required. GH already got him with the Feybolt, and Ninja Boogie will go down too. So 2 quick kills. Like, the net worth of KP can just skyrocket so quickly. And this Exorcism allows MINESKI to keep the pressure up. GH does steal it. It's not always the greatest thing to steal, however, because it means GH has to get pretty close. Oh, they'll back up. Harassment, force rotations, and then, yeah, move top.
I'm not sure they're completely giving up on this idea just yet. They might come back. Okay, now they're probably not coming back.
Actually, it's a smoke from Liquid. They want to come to try and fight up on top lane. They know the Obs was dewatered, but yeah, T1 tower, attempted denial of the tower, won't happen. Moon gets the masthead in. And GH, he wants Ragey Potato. They need to keep the control up, and with the excess of damage, they'll definitely kill him. While in mid lane, mind control a little bit too far forward. Looks like KP was able to get a bit of a chain stun off, working with Moon.
Although he could remove 1 Fatal Bond on himself with that, which is also nice.
Oh, they found mid. Weeha caught out. It's like Rage Potato was able to connect.
It's not Crypt Swarm for...
Yeah, it's Crypt Swarm. Moonlight Shadow's already been triggered as well from Potato. Kuro, Sentry Ward is down, so he sees both of them moving. Now KP in behind the tier 1 tower just rotates over the arrow. Just well off target, but it won't matter. Nico's there too.
Oh, that was
they'll beat the crap out of this tier 1 tower. TP support is on the way, but the fortification Liquid can keep the tower up. They'll hit the rock down. Where's the bond? It now comes out as well. Multicast, but Life Stealer dies so damn quickly.
Yeah, top lane, Ninja Boogie's gonna... Oh, perfect Manta.
He actually dodged it.
I thought he Manta dodged the Maledict. He didn't. He Manta dodged, I think, a cask.
I did not think Ninja Boogie was going to go for that.
Yeah, that was a bit
it's like back
ambitious.
towards the mid where you see Ogre running underneath the T1 town, but on bottom lane, you'll set into the arrow. Moon using it aggressively in Ember Spirit. No way to get out of it. Now in towards the mid, Ogre Magi, KP, trapped up. With the upheaval, outrunning this will be difficult, but that's why you see how tanky the Ogre is. A multicast can't get one over on mind control. He just can't move fast enough.
Use your Midas, no! No other serious physical damage to be too worried about.
Ninja Boogie actually did a perfect paralyzing cast and looking for it, and ends up with the Maledict over from the Ember Spirit. He'll quickly spirit away. Searing chains up with Heal Scepter over on the Centaur. He'll hit the ground, and Nico open wounds up and mind control. Now Nico just rips all the life from him. That's a Skadi coming in over on the Courier. I see a 4-star recipe as well. And now they're going to have a crack over towards mid lane. Mind control, caught out a little too far. Miracle's looking at him, can't do much to help him though. As Moon, he's still in pretty deep. He's got his BKB and Heal Scepter. The rock will drop, and 3 heroes dead. Ninja Boogie just evaporates as the Spirit jump forward. There's your defensive Heal Scepter up from Moon, as he can't get anything really off. Spirit side, but no point spending the Exorcism because he's already dead as Nico. Now he's trapped underneath the Skadi, trying to kite it out, but Miracle, he's just too big. KP can't outrun this. MINESKI just have no movement speed at all, and even Bloodlust stolen by GH. Let's buff up Miracle again.
That's the surprise factor of not knowing there's a Skadi in play. The DP gets caught out, tries to BKB to stay alive, but she's too slow to run away. If you know there's a Scotty there, you instantly have to just turn and fight. You BKB, you ulti, and you take the fight. But they were missing a hero as well in this instance.
They want to keep going. Miracle wants to keep pushing up towards the tier 3 tower. They jump in from behind the arrow, able to connect over on the Ember Spirit with the jump out of the golem. Maybe they can get this quick kill over on the Weehan. They're able to do so. And Team Liquid's push will stop, but they do claim a tier 3 tower already. I need non-stop multicasting. That's it. Any kind of full control. Weeha's gonna be the first setup with a follow-up arrow. He's just totally alone here in the mid lane.
Weeha's dying too much, man. Like,
now they TP up towards the top. Moon wants to keep the fight going. KP needs a following stun. Kuro's the closest. You'll Scepter up. They'll drop him down. The rune already grabbed as, well, Warlock tries to keep the run going. He can't do anything. Can't drop the rock because he's already been silenced up. Now Ninjabuki hits his own paralyzing cast. Raging Potato does not have the stun available, but with the Maledict and the Death Ward, GH, Raging Potato just needs to hit the Starfall, and GH will tick out to the Maledict. Nothing will save him. 3 heroes from Liquid, just one after the other, falling like dominoes. Like, how do you go on him? If everyone else is far enough away, then maybe you can do it. Moonlight Shadow, you run further forward. Paralyzing cast now. The illusion will work against him. He'll bounce back down with the Maledict. That's how you go on him. He's done this with the Lotus Orb. It actually stopped Miracle from getting the life. That's what we're talking about. Mind control. Hopstop creates more space. Miracle's and almost no life. Moon just wants to finish the job, and they're going to be able to. Ninjabuki's Maledict pop as the BKB wears off.
MKB, key item against Lifestealer. He has Evasion, Talent, and Radiance.
They just need a good opening. GH is going to start it off, link him up, push him back down again. Mind control, baiting out the hooks multiple times, but now Ember Spirit dead.
Oh my God!
That's your proper ding-ding. Mind control, forced off him out, goes and finds some time, but the cask actually follows him. They're wrapping around the east, coming up through the river.
No exorcism. This fight could be really good for Liquid if Terrorblade gets to do whatever he wants, and right now it looks possible.
Spirit jump forward, looking for Ninjabuki, trying to fist it out. Quick Moonlight Shadow, but Weeha with the BKB. They've already killed off the Witch Doctor. Buybacks are available. They're coming out towards the shrines as Moon keeps these supports under control with the Spirit Siphon. Nico's trying to do the best he can, but Miracle, he's the beast. He's the man to watch. Try and bring down Nico, able to do so through the Aegis Immortal, but Maledict is over on Terrorblade. Sun is available, but the sun just keeps on going. Miracle, he'll steal the life. And Weeha, he's able to help to get the revenge kill out, but then you've still got more damage coming the way from MINESKI. Terrorblade is finally brought down. They'll get rid of the Golem too.
And when the BKB of Terrorblade expires, it starts getting really easy. The Sunder here, it's a good Sunder. I feel like if he tried to turn around for Ogre got Lotus, right? Or was it? Yeah, he got Lotus, so that wouldn't have worked. Back in real time though.
Yeah, we're
high ground time.
Pushing into the tier 3. Moon will burn up the Exorcism. Remember, they've still got the cheese that's over on the Lifestealer now. They got passed off Moon. As Hoof Stomp from Mind Control comes in, but then Lotus Orb, stun yourself back, KP. The tier 3 tower is just being ripped apart. Man, rooted forever, Nico.
Stolen Maledict.
Oh God.
I'm not sure he realized.
DP needs to use. He needs a BKB. He needs to do something right now. Moon, he'll turn and silence. That'll do something. Mind Control still running away from all the ghouls. He'll be able to survive through this. As Nico munches on the cheese, turns back into Weeha. Miracle, he's got Sunder, putting Nico back, nothing. Spirit jumps forward. No, he put 2 down, but it's all too late in Mind Control. He misses the stun. The concoction, it was still there. He actually got hit by the bouncing coconut. As Weeha, the Crypt Swarm and the Spirit Siphon kills him off. Buyback is available for him, but not for Mind Control. MINESKI will want to claim their second lane of frags. They can't go for more, however. The stolen Maledict once again over on Moon. A KP, the never-ending multicast into Kuro, and the Hex on Terrorblade. They can't fall for the stun into the back lines. It's Weeha trying to cause some problems, but then another multicast stun. 3 in a row. Weeha will go down. Terrorblade set up towards the air. The perfect arrow. Sunder is available. He'll need to trigger it right now. Force Staff can't buy any kind of time or space. That may just be the game right there. Dead for 80 seconds. They'll go for the tier 4 towers. And MINESKI, they have pushed Liquid down and down. They're faced up against Miracle's Terrorblade. And they've come out with a huge smile on their face. Maybe a little bit too overconfident if Raging Potato is going to come under the fountain, but it won't matter. This game's MINESKI's. GG.
That went sour real quick. So MINESKI, Liquid has its own strengths too. You know, there's definitely some clear synergy in terms of grouping up and pushing, but the problem is the lineup they're playing against counters that type of fight. They will fall back. They had no better idea in the very early stage.
Oh, Kuro. Yeah, it looks like this man should be first blood. Another poison with mango consumption, up to 5, and there it is. Raging Potato finds the kill with the pop. Boots and a null.
Maybe he could try another kill.
Actually, it's Miracle's null.
Yeah, if he had a null on TA,
GH is in trouble again, but then again, he does so much damage, he can help Mind Control get the revenge kill into Ninja Boogie. The army of neutrals comes out, Shackles on bottom lane, Raging Potato getting caught out, KP tries to break him free, but the press the attack comes just a little too late, Miracle already hit him with the Split Earth.
and you gotta feel like in this game maybe they can transition much better because of the DP struggling. A lot of the tempo in the last game was decided by that. Oh, KP bottom.
Yeah, you still have defensive disruption available, however, but he loses the time to move with movement speed from press the attack. 6-6 charge is also available. Dodges the Split Earth, bouncing around the side, but the last attack still comes in from Miracle. Another Shackle will come in as well as Weeha. Raging Potato nowhere to run, gets hit by the Metal Strike, and Miracle claims the double kill. And Weeha quickly TPs back towards the mid, while up on top GH with his plus 108 damage, hitting into Ninja Boogie, hitting into Nico.
Kind of stuck around, and then Weeha came down and got a bonus, so bit of a mistake there from...
Now Moon. Rotation from Kuro, hits the perfect Shackle. Oh, he got the Courier too! With the side blade hit!
Oh boy, what a...
You'll take it. You'll take it if you're Liquid.
Like, man, MINESKI, you know, when they get to this mid game and it comes to the team fight, it's gonna be great. But when if the lanes go like this, it doesn't even matter. It's like, this is... They just got flat out run over in the first 5 minutes. Like, Liquid are angry and they're waking up.
Oh my god, look at the damage. He's got movement speed as well as the damage on him, so Nico just gets beaten down.
And now we need to look at it from the other side, right? So this probably did not go the way MINESKI were expecting. Oh, this should be fine up top. Oh, never mind, there's Aurora.
Wow. GH, he's only got plus 61, didn't hit up too many. Now the extra TP support's coming in. Both supports up on top lane to try and bring down GH.
I think he's fine. They don't have mana for a stun.
No, they don't. And in fact, meanwhile, Legion Commander dies on bottom lane. Ninja Boogie, Mind Control is the one going after him with the ball slows down. They're having a hard time staying on top. Miracle's taking that tower as well. Mind Control will just walk this off, but GH is coming back in again, plus 120 on the damage. But have they actually got enough? Miracle's got Your Scepter available, and Miracle, no way! No way! They didn't, now they will! They will, they'll pull him back with the Sinister Gaze, cancelling the TP. It was only because the Observer and Sentry even break the tree line down, and Miracle will fall. He's got the Your Scepter, and it won't work, and KP even arrives to get the duel out. Raging Potato will be the man to claim the kill. Like, they're meant to be the intimidating ones, though. Like, there's the saves, there's the movement from MINESKI, there's the big team fight. Now Moon has to be pressed the attack, gets him away from the Split Earth. Ninja Boogie will die in the meantime, but Death Prophet shackled up 4 heroes right on top of him.
You kind of have to fight to earn the space to farm, right? Now they lost 3 bounty runes. Looks like they are getting
Chain
something.
Frost,
Oh, that's
point blank range with Mind Control
Hawk.
as well as Miracle. Raging Potato will still end up going down. Weeha has the double kill, and the Shackles, they're holding Sven in position. He's got no other choice but to fight now, but maybe move with the Exorcism and the dual damage output. They can bring down Miracle and turn their attention over towards the Templar Assassin. Weeha is a huge kill to take. He's already got a triple kill. They'll burn through the Aegis Immortal. Mind Control is nearby. He's just pushing the creep wave for the moment. As Weeha, he wants to fight in towards KP. A quick press the attack. Moon and KP want to run out, but the TA trap slows him down. Mind Control still waiting for the right time to get in. But all he can do is give him the vision.
That was the right idea from MINESKI, though. That's what they needed to do. They got a really good Chain Frost, but it bounced off to the Hawk. And Mind Control flew it away. You don't even control it, right? He's just casted. You can't control the Hawk anymore, so it's just going there. And fortunately for him, the last chance that Lich ulti has of bouncing on it does do that. And that was a huge thing for that fight for Liquid. If that Chain Frost would have kept bouncing, I think MINESKI get a little bit of a comeback there. And Sven did fight, and I think, again, it was the right thing to do. Now he doesn't have God Strength. Now it's like really useless. But I think you gotta try it again. Next God Strength, next DP ulti, look for the fight. See if you can get something done. You still, when you are down this much, getting even an even fight is good.
They're starting on Miracle. Purge him up. How much damage you got, but you don't have that God Strength available. But Raging Potato just keeps going in, stacking up as much poison as possible, and they have enough. Raging Potato gets the pop. Meanwhile, Lich will die. GH pumping hard, 149 damage a hit. Now press the attack, turning around with Weeha's Meld Strike. Moon just does not have enough armor or life to survive, and even KP doesn't have the movement speed. Triggers the phase boots, but he'll run over the top of a TA trap. Another slow down press attack will help him break free. ET will put him to sleep with the stomp and the splitter. They'll put everything they've got into KP, and Weeha will then follow up with the meld connection too. And KP, difficult to kill, but not impossible. Liquid know what they're here for. They're here for a tier 3 tower. ET Spirit moves around the back. They don't see anybody. Now they'll see Moon, who can just Crypt Swarm to try and slow down the wave. The damage reduction on the tower can't even help it. It just dies so quickly. KP's trying to get rid of these wards, but that means there's a jump in. The side blade hit! Moon and Ninjabugi down to 50% so quickly. We finished the job over on Ninjabugi. Nice double stun from Nico. That allowed them to go right over the top of Miracle. Dead for 50 seconds. The stomp, slowing things down. Defensive disruption from Raging Potato. They still need to bring down Weehan. This BKB time is being wasted. KP needs the movement speed to get away. He'll have it, but Nico won't be so lucky with the overwhelming odds and the Chain Frost. Liquid have taken heavy amounts of damage. And Kuro just can't get away from us. The Sentry Ward is planted down. They see everything, and Raging Potato's poison finishes the job. Boogie is dying to balls of mind control. And Weehan wants to go for another fight. Into Raging Potato, hits with the Mel Strike. Triple kill for him. TA traps it down as well. KP's got no other choice but to really turn around and try and fight this. A three-man silence, Moon through the back line. He needs to bring down one of these big cores. He's looking towards Weeha. He may be able to have it. No refraction. Mel's available, but the Sentry was still there. Weeha will go down. GH now with the splitter, but the duel is out. How much damage have you got? A fair amount. That's 209 plus over on the ET, but that's why SD's defensive disruption saves KP, gives him the duel victory.
2 melee creeps here.
Oh, jump forward. You already got the Stormbolt, but no Nico!
Wait,
he's on the hill! He blinked forward and then she clipped himself? Oh no! Disruption from Raging Potato. At least he'll dodge the one stun, but how the hell does Nico get down from here? He actually RT'd himself. Roared, shackled, and splitter. Everything they had, they threw at him.
He tipped his teammate.
Tipped by his own teammate. That is, God damn it.
Yeah, maybe they didn't have I wasn't paying very close attention to the waves.
They were all slightly outside the base. Sentry wards being planted, same down the Plague wards. Spurton wards gets get rid of that melee rags, but the fortification's up. Two hits, Ninjabugi down, going in very, very deep. Remember, he's got the Eagles Immortal. They still have the Nullifier available too, and they're burning through him. Moon's done the work. Weeha defensive refraction charge. He's actually walking this off. He's not going to go down. Moon blinks in, goes for the Yule Scepter once again, brought up as a counter from Mind Control defensive disruption from Raging Potato. Raging Potato's trying to get rid of the creep wave, but it won't work. Moon doesn't really have a lot to give, and now they got the damage into Miracle, but consumes the cheese. Straight back up to full life. GH puts him to sleep, and Sven, he's the one going to be caught out. Earth split it up. Ninjabugi now throw out that Chain Frost. As much damage as they've got left, Sven will have to buy back as Mind Control and GH walk away from each other. Actually, they can just tank through it. Miracle, however, cannot tank through this. The duel will hold him in position and bring him down, while Weeha try to get cheeky into the back line to get some damage output, but it's MINESKI running forward. The war cry, everyone buffed up, everyone looking for the kill, and they're going to get it on Weeha. Burn through the Aegis Immortal. The buyback now comes in from the Lash, and he'll TP himself forward into the Death Prophet. Stunned up from Mind Control's Roar, and they turn their attention towards the 3 position. KP, defensive disruption, will buy some time, but Miracle will just end up going for both. Weeha will take care of one. The shackles from Kuro burns through the Ghost Scepter time at the SD as KP really keeps trying to outrun them, but it won't work. The Nullifier follows. The only thing keeping MINESKI in this game right now are these buybacks to potentially defend the lane of Rax.
Death Prophet Exo in 5 seconds. You saw them holding there before without the exorcism, so this time they will have it, but Liquid's lead is now really huge.
They gotta go. They force up and forward, instantly evaporates. Down for a minute and a half, exorcism or not.
Force into the instant burst from Kuro.
And that's why they tipped him.
Gotta be the game.
It was Kuro's first forced up, and GG is called MINESKI. They did everything they possibly could to hold that ground, but my God. Team Liquid, we thought their draft was going to be slow, but hey, when you win all 3 lanes,